Andy Byron's wife reacts to Astronomer CEO's alleged cheating scandal at Coldplay concert. The dark side of success, when power and infidelity collide. Imagine being the CEO of a thriving tech company, with a valuation exceeding $1 billion and a reputation that's the envy of many. But what happens when the very person at the helm is caught in a compromising position, sparking a cheating scandal that's got everyone talking? This is the story of Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, a private data infrastructure startup that's been making waves in the tech industry. The incident that sparked it all. It all began at a Coldplay concert, where Byron was caught on camera embracing his company's chief human resources officer, Kristin Cabot. The footage, which has since gone viral, shows the two sharing a moment of intimacy, before quickly springing apart when they realized they were on camera. The video has amassed over 45 million views on TikTok, and millions more in reposts across other platforms. The fallout. Byron's wife, Kerrigan Byron, has since changed her last name on Facebook and deactivated her account, amidst a flurry of comments from people about the alleged affair. Byron himself has also deleted his LinkedIn profile, with the URL now leading to an error message. The CEO is still married, and Cabot was reportedly previously married to Kenneth Thornby, with their divorce being finalized in 2022. The company's response. Astronomer has yet to make a public statement about the incident, despite the controversy surrounding their CEO. A statement of apology attributed to Byron circulated on social media, but the company has since confirmed that it was not real. The incident has sparked a heated debate, with many calling for Byron's resignation. What people are saying. Ree Walker, Astronomer's former CEO, has since spoken out on the incident, stating that he is no longer involved with the company and has no information on the matter. But as the scandal continues to grip social media users, one thing is clear. The consequences of Byron's actions will be far-reaching. The bigger picture. This incident raises important questions about the culture of tech companies and the behavior of those in positions of power. Is it acceptable for CEOs to engage in behavior that could be seen as unprofessional or unethical? And what are the consequences for those who do? The future of Astronomer. As the scandal continues to unfold, it remains to be seen whether Byron, Cabot, or Astronomer will respond publicly to the allegations. One thing is certain, however, the reputation of Astronomer and its CEO will never be the same again. What do you think? Do you think Byron should resign as CEO of Astronomer? Should the company take action against him? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Astronomer CEO scandal. How Coldplay's Kiss Cam turned a startup into a household name overnight. The interim chief executive officer of Astronomer, a startup specializing in AI data operations, is capitalizing on the recent media frenzy that ensued after a scandal involving its previous CEO and chief people officer. After the unexpected incident where Astronomer's former head, Andy Byron, and chief people officer, Kristin Cabot, were seen sharing an intimate moment during a Coldplay concert, interim CEO Pete DeJoy reflected on the unusual situation in a LinkedIn update. He noted, "The events of the past few days have attracted a level of media scrutiny that is rare for companies, especially for fledgling startups like ours in the data and AI sector." DeJoy remarked that while the way the company gained visibility was far from ideal, it has surprisingly made Astronomer a recognized name. The two executives were caught on the big screen at a Coldplay show at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, during an event on July 16th. Both individuals are married, which propelled the incident into a viral discussion online. DeJoy conveyed that Astronomer has a history of tackling challenges head-on, stating, "For almost 10 years, we have consistently faced trials that have pushed our limits, and each time we have emerged even more robust. From founding our software company in Cincinnati, Ohio, to navigating the financial turmoil after the bank holding our funds collapsed, to scaling our team from 30 to 300 employees amidst a global pandemic, we managed it all without ever convening in person." At the concert, Coldplay's lead singer Chris Martin humorously remarked on the couple's appearance on the Kiss Cam, jokingly questioning if they were involved in an affair. This added another layer of intrigue to the situation as online investigators quickly identified them as Astronomer's CEO and his HR chief. Both Byron and Cabot were visibly taken aback upon seeing themselves on the screen. Cabot instinctively covered her face, while Byron ducked behind a nearby barrier. Martin, light-heartedly addressing the audience, mentioned, "Oh, look at those two. They seem either very shy or perhaps engaged in something scandalous." In light of the incident, Byron stepped down from his position on Saturday. Following the scandal, the company issued a statement reiterating its commitment to the values and culture established since its inception, emphasizing the high standards expected of its leaders, standards that Byron failed to uphold. The internal investigation initiated by Astronomer underscored its dedication to maintaining a professional approach and accountability among its executives. Despite the scandal, the company continues to hold a robust valuation of $1.3 billion and boasts support from major financial players like Bain Capital, Salesforce, and JP Morgan. What do you think? Is the scrutiny the company is facing justified? Or do you believe it's an overreaction to what could be seen as a mere personal moment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.